So when your refrigerator is in its place, inserted into the wall, into its hole, there should be absolutely zero air flowing from the outside to the inside of your coach for several reasons. There could be combustion back here, and you don't want that combustion to work itself inside the RV. You'll also find this on your furnace and on your water heater. All of these appliances need to be totally separate from the living space to the outside. If there's a gap, fill it in with insulation. So what we have here on the side, I wanted to show you, this has got a zero clearance on the side, on this side, and if we pan over to this side, it's got a zero clearance on this side. So it's passed those two tests, okay? And if we pan up to the top, we'll notice that this manufacturer put a baffle, if you will. So air is coming up, it's hitting this baffle, and it's being forced to go through the absorber coils right here. If this baffle was not here, then the air would be drawn in, and I would have like a foot distance between the back wall and the absorber coil. And we know that air is lazy, it's just going to take this path right here because it's a path of least resistance, and it's going to vent up to the top. Never going through the absorber coil, therefore we're never going to scrub the heat off the absorber coil, therefore we're never going to have a cool refrigerator. You want to learn more about your refrigerator? Just subscribe to the channel, and every time we throw a new one out there, you're going to get a little ding ding ding. Happy camper, say my RV works. This is Darren signing off.